Thank you everybody for joining me in my shop. Today we've got a teardown, a little bit big lifestyle, a DMX Chavet Ch-650 Defiant Spotlight. It's pretty heavy. Let's see how heavy this sucker is. We'll turn on my ooey gooey scale here. It needs to be cleaned off, and we are going to tear it out, and we're going to change units to grams here, and 3.769 kilograms, which comes out to be 8 pounds, 4.9 ounces. So she's not a light thing, and I'll show you here in a minute why. Let me give you some breakdown on it. I'm a big fan in the back. It is both 115 or US 120 volt or 230 volt, just by flipping that switch there, just like on a computer. On the bottom is the information on it. Chavet Ch-650 Defiant. It's got a 1X EFR lamp, 15 volt at 150 watt. 5 amp fuse at 110 or 3.15 amp at 230. This device is made in China. Chavet is headquartered out of Hollywood, Florida. They've got offices in Europe as well. Here's the programming dip switch. It takes computer style plug, and then of course your DMX cables. This is just a spotlight. It changes colors. It has, I believe, 9 colors, including blackout. And then on top of that, it also has a microphone in here. So if you don't have it hooked up to DMX in your club, just the sound of the beat will make it change lights. So let's go ahead and take this thing apart and take a look inside. We're going to actually use the drill here, the impact driver, because I want to get this done. Oh, I don't think you guys want to watch me spend all day taking screws out. Take the back side off here, and inside there's the switch, and then we have a little fan. Let's clip these screws here, put them in a tray so we don't lose them. Maybe they'll come out. Sorry about all that noise. So let's go ahead, flip to the other side. Now it does have a lens. It's supposed to screw in and out, but it looks like it's been, looking inside here, it's been worn out pretty well. There's a projection lens. This as well is a lens. As you can see, it really distorts things. We'll set it off to the side. My multimeter over there doing weird things. And this case is split right down the middle here. So when you take off this end here, screws out of it. And then as you can see, because there is an air vent here so that it can suck air in to help block the light, they put a metal piece in there to block that out. Put that off to the side. Let's take the top off. We'll just do it this way. Grounding wire on the top. I gotta unscrew that real quick. Oop. There we go. Sorry about the noise again. Alright, so let's go ahead and get this fan off, this off, and well, that really didn't do what I wanted it to do. Alright, so here's the microphone. I've already taken one of these apart, and on the other one that I took apart right here is a little, I don't know what it is, if it's a PTC thermistor or what. Let's see how well this magnifies. It is labeled 104. So it's probably, let's see, what's the label next to it? Say it's capacitor. So it's a little teeny tiny capacitor. On the other one that I took apart, it blew up, and of course brown stains everywhere after it released the magic smoke. Looking at this board though, looks like we are in good shape with this one, so I'm hoping we'll be able to utilize this one next year. So because this one works, let me just go over a few things with you real quick. Stepper motor on the front turns this little wheel. It's a color wheel. Spins around. This lamp here just kind of slides out. It is a, oh, well, that sucks. And that's okay, because that bulb is all toast anyway. And if you can see, it's black as can be. So the other one I have, oh, this reflector on this one's better than it. It's still in good shape. So we'll go ahead and chuck this. Just a 2-pin connector for it. Here's a little thermostat, and it says 95, so it might kick off at 95 degrees. Probably Celsius. So then on the front of here is another little lens, and then there's a lens on this part here, and this is actually a magnification lens. So let me go ahead and see how this board is in somewhat good shape. Let's go ahead and take the other one that I have already apart, and we'll take a look at it. Click these screws so I can put this one back together. Alright, so we will, as you can see, other than the reflective material is gone, this bulb is in much better shape. I don't know if you can see that or not. Get it back down here in the light, but yep, it's still in great shape. So we'll put it off to the side. Here is the bore for the other one, and as you can see right there, get some light on it for you. As you can see right there is where it failed and let out the magic smoke. So now that I know what capacitor that is, I'll probably hang on to this, probably replace that resistor, that capacitor, and probably this capacitor, just for safety's sake, just to make sure everything works, and maybe we'll have a board that works. Looking on the bottom of it, actually already looks like it's had maybe some repairs done to it or something there. that's the microphone, and the pot, I believe, probably for the microphone. Not sure what all of these chips are. You know, they put their part numbers over the top of them, but I don't know. Let's see if we can get one off and see what's underneath it, or not. No, we're not going to get those off. So, lots of little diodes on there. I mean, it almost looks like two bridge rectifiers right there, the way they're aligned. But you can tell that this board is also used for other products, as it's got spaces for other diodes, capacitors, and then other essential stuff. So I'll put that down over here. And then let's see if we can get you down a little closer here. All right, so this is the bracket that the board bolted to, and then underneath it here is looks like maybe like a power supply board, capacitive dropper maybe. I'm not sure exactly. I mean, it does have a spot for a coil, and this is ACN. Your trigger, MOSFET or IGB. Oh, this is a dimmer, so this might be the dimmer circuit. So, and then the reason why it's so heavy is there's a huge copper coil underneath here that is rated 120 volts to 230 volts. So it's got two taps on it going in, and then it has the capacity to do 12 volt. Let's see, I'm not seeing where usually they have amperage and whatnot on there, but it's not giving me none of that. It does say that it can handle power up to 100, temperatures up to 130 amps. Oh, there's 165 volt amps is what that thing can take, and that's why that is so heavy. So let's see, because this board isn't going to work. If I use the board, I'm going to use it as a backup board if I do repair it. I'm pretty much going to use this as spare parts, but this gives us an opportunity to take a closer look at what is going on here. These are little spade connectors. So there's our little thermal switch there, and of course that looks like a filter of some sort on there, so it might be an infrared filter so that it's not putting out a bunch of heat. Here is that coil, and how do I get the color wheel out for you to look at. I didn't spend a whole lot on these, like $5. I got like 4 of them. So for that, I mean, stepper motors that I can use in a 3D printer or some CNC would definitely make up that. But here's the color wheel here. Let me get this a little closer for you. Get back the zoom out. There we go. So we have yellow, green, kind of an aqua, blue, dark blue, Uh-oh. Oh, there's a cog underneath. It's a dark blue, and then we have a like a green, an orange, and another, I don't know, blue green. I don't know, it's kind of weird. The colors I'm seeing on camera aren't the colors I'm seeing on here, except for like the green and the yellow. Cause see, I'm seeing blue on the screen on my thumbnail there. Yeah, I guess that's what I am seeing through here, but if I take it away, it kind of makes everything green, but yet the lens is orange. So, not sure. I don't have a flashlight handy, or we could test it out. But and then right there, of course, is the other magnification. Other magnification lens. It does have a good moon stepper on it. So, like I said, worst case scenario, at least the stepper motor is worth it. So, which is funny is it'll continue to go all the way around this way as many times as you want, because there's a little brake right here. There's a little aluminum tab right here, and if you watch as I spin it around, there we go, you can see it rise and then fall, but yet if you go back the other way, it bumps into that stop. So there's that. Here's a little closer look at the coil. Now the coil, that might get turned into a copper billet, so that I can make jewelry or something out of it. That should be good copper. And then there is the dip switch module down below, and then of course the two DMX connectors, and of course your voltage that takes it from the one tap to the other tap. So there we have it. Let me play with this one and see if we can get some power to her and get some lighting going. Be right back. So there we go. This is a different one. It was just easier to plug in one that was put together, but obviously it has timing issues with the lens inside. As you can see, it hits that stop. But pretty much that's all it does as of right now. The one that I'm using here, yeah, it does have a broken housing, but I've got replacements for that because I got broken ones. But as you can see here, it just kind of flips through colors randomly. I'm hoping to get some information on it so that I can hook them up to DMX so that X-Lights can control it, or my Falcon controller can control it and give me some holiday color shine on some walls in the background of my light show. But there we have it. I just wanted to give you guys a close look, kind of almost Big Clive style, showing you what a Chavet Ch-650 Defiant light looks like inside, as well as the color show. So thank you for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I don't release videos very often, but if you don't want to miss them, that's the one way that YouTube will notify you that one has come out. Again, thank you for watching, and we will see you next time with our next Idaho Creator Project.